All right. We got the Wisconsin Badgers versus Alabama Crimson Tide. Hey, Alabama has always been a good organization, if you ask me. Let's check it out.
Only the second time that a Big Ten team has come to Tuscaloosa. The two Wisconsin Badgers against the 19th ranked Alabama Crimson Tide.
That's good.
Wow, Katie, and you mentioned the concern at center. They had
who's your favorite rapper?
A week ago. Bama won the toss. They elected to defer. So Wisconsin will open up the game on offense, and Katie gave us the details as to what's going on at the quarterback position.
Wisconsin's 2-0 and Alabama is 1-1.
He was 23 of 27, 283 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's the most yards ever by a Wisconsin starter in their debut.
His first start last week. He's going to need that confidence today.
Eminem. Oh, hell yeah.
O'Neal, first strike is complete. It goes for 9 yards.
That man's a great fucking rapper.
Edwards was injured in week 1. Edwards, the transfer from Maryland, who they were set to go.
I haven't heard about
Dax
in a long time. But Eminem, though,
Simpson to pass.
Nice.
And the completion streak continues as Kevin Riley takes it ahead for his last 18. Can he convert on 3rd and 9? Trying to keep the play alive. He's going to try to run for it. And
my favorite rapper right now would have to be.
Yeah, that was the first time this season Bama hasn't scored a touchdown on their opening drive. But man, oh man, does the defense help?
Probably say
Zone drop.
Key Glock or Kendrick.
Back at the QB after the jam to get underneath the
Kendrick Lamar
and make this interception.
or Key Glock.
Ray Hubbard, a former high school quarterback, had 3 picks at the end of last year when he started the last 6 games taking over for an injured Keon Sabb. He has made such a difference on this defense because it died potentially to give Chip help right here.
3rd down and 9.
15.
Pressure gets picked up. Simpson downfield and
Number
gets
2
it
with the
complete
catch.
to Ryan Williams. Didn't play a week ago. Was concussed late in the game against Florida State.
In blitz pickup, he's scanning all the way across to see where the blitz is coming from, and he finds it coming right into his kitchen with Tackett Curtis, and he just stones it at the line of scrimmage, and that allows Ty.
3rd down and 2.
15.
Simpson sprint left. Gets
Number
it
2
complete to Ryan Williams right on cue to move the chain.
For Ty Simpson, great job getting the shoulders turned, a little bit of a bobble, and again, drops were a problem against Florida State.
Simpson on 1st down gets the ball out.
17.
This is Brooks.
1st down.
Brooks is a very good-looking true freshman.
And a really good job by Simpson that time at the line of scrimmage. You heard him saying, alert, alert. Catch to Lottie Brooks. You see him touching the helmet, alert, alert. Receivers, linemen doing the same, so they're all on the same page. That's what you call a skip route to the outside.
Here's your 4th down. 4th and 1 for Alabama. 11th play of the drive. They go with
5
to the outside.
Do you get it?
Reaching for the pylon.
And that is a touchdown.
Jeremy Bernard with the touchdown.
Jeremy Bernard with the touchdown.
And Jeremy Bernard was able to stretch this over. Looks like he absolutely did. He just showed you his speed getting to the outside. But this is where the hostile environment becomes a factor.
3rd down.
Number 18.
O'Neal. And he gets it complete to Dupree, who came out of the backfield. So 1st down, Wisconsin.
Get this thing snapped quickly on the wheel here. Linebacker late getting to the outside. That was Nakai Hill-Green. He wasn't ready for the snap, and Danny O'Neal held on to it just a tad long.
Obviously, the penalty here sets up Alabama to be on the march in Wisconsin territory.
Number 15.
Simpson, off play action, drives the ball.
Number 5 with the catch. And he's in the end zone for a touchdown.
Scored on the ground, and now a 43-yard reception for a score.
43-yard reception.
You're running a clear out, and the guy you're watching is Bernard outside, running the end into the open area of the field. Watch Ty Simpson after the fake. 3 steps, pitch, ball's out now. Clean pocket, accurate throw, giving Bernard an opportunity to advance this. I think the biggest positional advantage Bama has in the game is at wide receiver.
14-zip, Wisconsin. Come on, bro. Y'all got to score.
3rd and 5, sprint right to get away from the pressure, throw back.
86.
To Mason and Lance
Running.
Mason with blockers in front.
Bro got about a 65 speed. That man moved slow as fuck.
Flow on defense. Going that way as well, and then you go misdirection with the screen back to the tight end. And Lance Mason really is a great tool in this offense. We saw him last week line up in a 3.
Second 15-yard penalty when Wisconsin was driving in Alabama territory.
18.
O'Neal, he's scrambling.
O'Neal, that's his name.
He darts out of bounds before the incoming Nakai Hill-Green was after him. James Smith was applying something. So from the 2-yard line, here's Ty Simpson from his end zone.
Ty Simpson.
Kevin Riley's
28. Running. Got a first down.
Kevin Riley's off to a good start this season.
He reeled down to injury. He just waited his turn and took advantage of his opportunities. He's been their most explosive runner these first 2 games. See the stiff one.
That one slide.
All right, Nagandi.
15.
Ty Simpson with the strike to Isaiah Horton. Simpson on
15.
Down
Throwing it. Number 2 with the catch.
Open is Ryan Williams.
They all get on the same page. You see everyone start like touching their helmets. That means they're all together. They're now going to go play action. And how about the timing by Simpson? Hitch, ball comes out. He rolls it over top of the defender.
So after the 2-minute timeout, second down for Alabama.
15.
Ty Simpson has been accurate today, and that continues to the outstanding freshman, Lonnie Brooks.
Agard's coming here on a pressure. He's going to stone that, and that's what gives Simpson time to get his eyes downfield. Through the progression, he's been so accurate throwing over the middle here. This is a big drive for Alabama now. Remember,
15.
Simpson. Wow. Oh, he remains red hot
right now. Watch this. Little corner route. There are 3 guys around it for Wisconsin. Going to the redshirt freshman back, Kevin Riley, who has such good hands. He's been such a big part of this passing game so far this year.
That's him on first down. Remember, 17 for 17, was 18 for his last 18, then had an incompletion. Now 11 completions in a row for Ty Simpson. To the end zone and add to it, Isaiah Horton. Ty Simpson can't miss.
Route outside, crosses the defender's face. It was Ricardo Hallman, accurate throw. It's a touchdown. The ball's barely hitting the ground. Look at the route up top. Gets the corner just to turn his hips for a split second. He puts that 6'4" frame between the defender and the ball. Everything going Alabama's way. And just get ready for the most dramatic.
21-0 in this. Hey, this is a skunk. Goddamn.
Back in at center. Remember, he led
it is a skunk in the first half.
Down to their number 3 center.
Alabama's got to be loved.
This is a skunk in the first half.
What
the hell?
Open up the second half as Simpson then goes underneath.
Number 2.
Williams with blockers
Running.
in front. So
Breaking tackles. He's still going. He's still going.
Hollywood.
Touchdown.
To start the second
Alabama.
Razzle,
Wow.
Dazzle, roll, tie.
God, I want you just to keep your eyes
Wow.
focused on these guys in here.
That is crazy.
All 6 of them end up out of
They done did about.
blocking for Ryan Williams. It wasn't like it was one receiver and a tight end and we're just trying to pick some guys off. I mean, all the linemen, all this mess, and they're blocking DBs and linebackers, and nobody in Wisconsin wants that back end. They're just pancaking guys, steamrolling guys. Caden Proctor, their left tackle.
The Caden Proctor block downfield.
The fuck?
He's a 366-pound left tackle, and there's Kalen DeBoer thinking, oh yeah, this looks good. I like it. That's exactly how.
Look at the coach.
Ryan Williams, concussed against Florida State. Didn't play last week.
He's a guy who's getting a lot of different looks and a lot of different
28-0. Wisconsin, yo. What the actual fuck?
There's Vinny Anthony on the return for Wisconsin. And it's
whoa! Wow. Their first score is a return. Damn. about time.
Go-to receiver, making one move, and nobody from Alabama even touches him, Joe.
A 95-yard kickoff return touchdown.
Comfortable.
It's about time.
Offense.
15.
Play action. Scanning the field, trying to find anything, and now he's going to tuck and run. Makes a move to get a couple extra yards, tackled by Latimer.
Gator-like skin to play this position. He said he's learning that there's no need to press.
A
check down, just like right there, is okay. The first throw in your progression is okay. He said it comes down to discipline.
Kevin Russell came in last week.
15.
Had a couple touchdowns in that blowout. And
Damn! Whoa!
Simpson
Running?
able to get out of all that traffic and then goes ahead.
Oh, no.
For a big that blowout.
The discipline.
He broke out of that?
Came in last week, had a couple touchdowns in that blowout.
Wow.
Simpson stays alive. Simpson able to get out of all that traffic and then goes ahead for a big chunk play.
That's crazy.
You got Tackett, Curtis, and you got Tyrese Fearbreeze.
That's crazy.
Down on him from the left side, and somehow he's able to get out. And you know what, against Florida State, he might have tried to throw that to someone. It may have been an act.
15. Throwing it. Number 2 with the catch.
Complete to Ryan Williams, who cuts back and scores. Complete to Simpson. Gets it complete to Ryan.
Oh no, number 1. No, number 1. You are canceled for about 5 games. Sorry. You're canceled for 5 games. So you already slipped.
Simpson.
You start slipping, and then you get broke. No. 7 games.
Who cuts back and scores.
Damn. Ryan Williams. I done heard his name a lot too.
This move right here. He just puts Jameer Latimer on skates.
God damn.
Man, his game last year against Georgia is legendary.
Got SEC versus Big Ten here today.
I want a ladder match.
Oh, you'd be so good in that role. Here's Dylan Jones with a good effort.
It's obviously never too early to talk highs, and John Mateer is going to be in that discussion.
And now all of a sudden Wisconsin's going to go flea flicker, and it doesn't quite look the same, but it does get completed for a first down to Dylan Jones.
Well, they got to find ways to
get
get explosive plays. I think we're still trying to find out about him. It's his first true road start against an outstanding pass rush from Tennessee. The Vols have 8 sacks this year.
Pressure off the right side, but he's able to get it free and get the first down, connecting with Lance
86.
Mason. William Jake Ferguson, Lance Kendricks, Troy Fumagalli.
Number 3.
Great tradition
In around.
of tight end play. This is Henry as he makes his way to the 44. Shifting the formation is Danny O'Neal. Play clock is counting down as he quickly gets it out and does so for a first down to Vinny Anthony.
But there's a more of an aggressive play calling
7
style.
plays, 39 yards is crazy.
This time O'Neal keeps it, and it's a good decision as the umpire gets run. This time O'Neal keeps it, and it's a good decision.
Knocked over the ref. You all right? Get out the way, bro.
Run over at the end of that play right there. The left word.
Yeah, and Vinny Anthony's trying to get a block coming from the left-hand side, and then you got Danny O'Neal. They kind of just converge right on the umpire. Man, you got to get down fast. Danny O'Neal got to that second level quickly. Hasn't happened very often, but
the listing of the crew was misprinted for this game.
Wow. Damn.
Judge and hope Stan is all right. Darian Dupree on the carry.
Did you see Bray Hubbard just come up and make that stop? He's aggressive. He's coming from the left of your screen. There's number 18. No hesitation. Hello, Darian Dupree.
O'Neal with time, and that ball's intercepted by Hubbard. His second.
Bro, this is it right here. This is Hubbard getting the pick. But watch at the top of the route. Instead of going in front of him, he decides to try and run a little bit behind him. You can't do that when you're running out-breaking routes to the perimeter. Bray Hubbard gets his second pick.
35-7. This is a blowout.
Alabama's way. Praise through the portal and the deep.
Ass whooping right now.
Second-year Holland plays. They look so good on that side of the ball.
Simpson has looked so good all day, and it continues with Jeremy Bernard as he connects with him there. Remember,
this is an ass whooping right now.
By Simpson, you're going to get pressure from Reiger around the outside. Simpson's got to step up in the pocket. Proctor's trying to ride him upfield. Just gets a piece of him. There's a defender right in Simpson's face, but yet another accurate throw by Ty Simpson. He's able to quicken his feet up and get this thing off and put it right in the face mask of his target.
It was 19 yards that reception. Simpson sets up the screen to Washington. Blockers in front for Washington as he has passed midfield. So Simpson would have had his 5th touchdown pass of the day.
Field goal.
As
It's
Talty
good.
puts it through. Connor Talty with the 33-yard field goal. Joey Aguilar, the starting quarterback for Tennessee, with
18.
5 touchdown passes on the year.
Woo! That was a touchdown.
Strike to Jaden Ballard. Danny O'Neal to Ballard as he was locked up with Xavier Brown, and Wisconsin with the 41-yard touchdown.
But you haven't called Ballard's name at all so far in this game, and this is just a simple go route, one-on-one with Xavier Brown at the top of the screen. He just beats him with speed. Brown never gets his head turned around to locate the football, and Ballard's able to make the catch. This is a guy, Joe, that was
He tried to hold him, too.
Receiver coming out of high school. He goes to Ohio State, and you walk into a room, and Garrett Wilson's there. Chris Olave's there. Jackson Smith and Jigba, Emeka Ibuka, Marvin Harrison, and Jeremiah Smith shows up last year. And it's just hard to get on the field. So he comes to Madison to get an opportunity. Great to see him making a play.
And it was an impressive play and a good throw. It is a tough place to win when Bama is playing like this and the crowd is roaring. And just the second Big Ten team.
That's the game.
Play here at Bryant-Denny Stadium. And Alabama has now won 84 straight games against unranked opponents at home, going all the way back to 2008.
84 straight games against unranked opponents. Wow. Crazy. That is crazy. Alabama versus... Because I know they be having the shit up here. Yeah, that's it. Let's look at that box score. All right. Danny O'Neal, 11-17, 117, a touchdown, 2 picks. Damn. Ty Simpson, 24-29, 382, 4 touchdowns. It's a pretty nice game right there. Dupree, 7-26, 7 for 26 yards. Jones, 5 for 25 yards. Ty Simpson, 6 to 25 yards. Riley, 7 to 20 yards. Ballard, 1 for 41 yards, touchdown. 2 for 30 yards. Ryan Williams, I've been hearing Ryan Williams' name out a lot. 5 for 165, 2 touchdowns. Bernard, 4 for 62, 1 touchdown. Horton, 5 for 48 yards and a touchdown. All right, Alabama and Wisconsin are both now 2-1. Alabama, great win. Wisconsin, better luck next time.